Next up to speak for Allie Dilldine will be Coach Todd Trapp.
All right, I'd like to thank everyone that worked on putting this together. This is a wonderful night for our seniors, going out, our senior student athletes, finishing up with this great award ceremony and the 6 individuals that were nominated for this award. And also those of you younger student athletes here tonight receiving an award, just to see you guys here and getting the awards for your accomplishments for this amazing year. It's been a great year, and I look for those things to continue with you underclassmen. Allie, I'm honored to speak for you tonight. When you came and asked me a few weeks ago, it definitely got my heart rate going, because I do not really enjoy getting up here in front of people and talking, but to do this for you, it's definitely worth my time. I coached Allie in track and cross country. I don't really remember the story of how it happened, but Allie didn't run cross country for us her freshman year, and I believe I had her in PE, as her mom told me this past weekend. And like I do with many students that I see a little bit of talent there, I tried to persuade her to run track, cross country, and be a part of our program. I think she kind of realized that she didn't have to spend all the time underwater. When you're in track and cross country, you can actually come up for air. You can breathe any time, which is pretty awesome. And I know in swimming you can't do that, because I've tried it before, and it doesn't work very well for me. All right. So once I actually was able to get her to come out for track and cross country, she definitely started to excel and was very eager to learn and be competitive. Allie continued her swimming. She was a 4-year letter winner in swimming, and she started that swimming when she was real young with the Shark Summer Program. Allie picked 3 sports that are really tough. They take a lot of time and a tremendous amount of effort to be successful. The great part of those 3 sports that she chose to be in high school all work together. When she was running for cross country or track, it was helping her out for swimming. When she was in swimming in the summer or the winter, that was helping her out as well. One thing about Allie and her athletic accomplishments, when it came to an important competition, you knew that Allie was going to be a gamer. You knew she was going to compete and put everything out there. Whether it was the regional race in cross country, whether it was league or state, you knew that she was going to put it on the line for her teammates and for her team. There were definitely some times when I was a little bit worried from a meet before those super competitive meets, but for no reason. I don't know why I was nervous, because when it was that time, she was going to come and compete. While I was known for athletic accomplishments, the way she acts as a person when she's away from athletics is going to truly help her as she moves on to her life after high school. The work ethic Allie has developed as a student athlete at Moffat County will lead her as she moves on to the next step of her life. I know Allie's going to be a great student while at Colorado Mesa next year. What really sets Allie apart from many high school kids is her selfless approach to academics and athletics. Allie truly cares about the success of others. And whether it's a grade in a class, someone gets a great grade on a test, or someone competes really well in track or cross country or swimming, Allie would be the first one to congratulate them and tell them great job. Allie was not only successful in athletics, but she has over a 4.0 which I think is amazing with the AP classes that she has taken, which she is enrolled in, to get that grade point average up above 4.0. I truly commend her on her academics. Not only is she great in academics and athletics, she's been a member of band for 4 years, an active member in Young Life, spending many hours doing volunteer work and being on student council. As you can tell, Allie's been involved with many different groups. She's willing to help and always with a smile on her face. I know that as Allie goes on to get her degree, and when she graduates, the work ethic that she has put forth, that she has learned, is going to lead her to be a great elementary teacher at some point in time in her life. Congratulations, Allie, and your family on being a nominee for the Dilldine Award.